Today on Eagle Nation News, Nico Ray has a PSA on the dangers of texting and driving and how it may not be too different from drinking and driving.
After School Eagle Time is just one of the programs implemented at Prosper High School to propel students to success. Elizabeth Kirsch reports later in the show.
While most of Prosper was enjoying the sunshine over the weekend, the Prosper Talonets were in competition. Ashley Parskell is here with junior Kat Laguerre to find out how they fared.
All this and more today on Eagle Nation News.
Live from Prosper, Texas, this is Eagle Nation News.
Good afternoon, Prosper High School. Today is Tuesday, March 6th. I'm Jake Fine.
I'm Sola Cantai.
And I'm Brandon Bonaparte.
We start today's show with an update on the teacher strikes in West Virginia. Sola?
Thank you, Jake. After nearly 2 weeks, teachers in West Virginia are ending their strike for increased wages. Governor Jim Justice and other lawmakers have reached an agreement to give a 5% raise to all state workers, including the teachers.
Today is Election Day in the state of Texas. Primary elections are currently being held in all 36 congressional districts across the Lone Star State. Positions up for grab include state governor, district justice, attorney general, and many more. Prosper's voting site is the admin building by Reynolds Middle School.
Now we send it over to Nico Ray, who weighs the consequences of texting and driving. Thank you, Nico. When we come back, Elizabeth Kirsch reports on how a little study time after school can lead to a big difference in grades.
Mu Alpha Theta is selling pies on March 19th for Pi Day during all lunches. Cheerleader tryout packets are available in the front office. Packets are due by Thursday, March 8th. Seniors, come by Miss Mueller's office by March 9th to verify the name that will be on your diploma. The next ACT test prep class begins next Tuesday. Enrollment is still open. Permission forms to enroll in dual credit courses are due to the counseling office by March 9th.
As we near the end of the third 9 weeks, grades are one of the highest priorities on most students' minds. Elizabeth Kirsch has more on how after-school Eagle Time can help give that extra grade boost students may be looking for.
Within Prosper High School, there are an abundance of extracurricular activities and clubs. While many are well known and easily recognizable, one senior decided to put her passion into action by starting an organization from scratch.
I've always wanted to start a club, so doing something of my own, something that I'm passionate about. I'm in a lot of extracurricular activities, so just having a club that's going to get me involved and able to do my work, so to speak, and have someone that is there for me to just make sure that I'm staying on top of my task and even helping me whenever I need help.
After School Eagle Time is a new concept which takes the ideas of group study and peer tutoring and puts them into practice, seeking to help members set aside time within busy schedules to focus on getting schoolwork done in a timely manner.
I definitely think this is different in the sense that we're offering groups as well. It's not necessarily tutoring. You can sit here with a group of friends and do work. This is like a secure location that you can meet every Wednesday and Thursday to get work done. It's not silent study hall, so it's not awkward in the sense of like it's you and like a whole bunch of other kids struggling and a teacher. You know, it's your friends, it's people that you have classes with.
She has her goal in mind, and this is something that she wants to see happen. She's definitely willing to work at it to make sure that this is something that will continue after she graduates.
I actually want to start my own business in college, so I think doing an organization similar to this, or even an organization of other sorts, is something that I'm looking forward to. I'm definitely hoping to grow our numbers by the masses, not only within this year, but in years to come, because I think it's a great opportunity.
I'm hoping that it's that extra time that a lot of people don't have after school.
You know, this is something that I'm passionate about, helping people, so I think the more the merrier.
The club meets every Wednesday and Thursday from 4 to 5 p.m. in room 2234 and is currently looking for peer tutors. Reporting for Eagle Nation News, I'm Elizabeth Kirsch. Prosper.
Thank you, Elizabeth. When we come back, Kat Laguerre joins Ashley Parskell to discuss the Talonette's big weekend.
Now, Ashley Parskell joins us in studio with drill team member Kat Laguerre following the Talonette's success at competition.
Thank you, Sola. I am here with Junior Talonette, Kat Laguerre. Thank you for joining us today. This past weekend, Talonette's competed at Showtime Internationals. Can you talk more about this?
So we had a competition on Saturday, and we competed all day throughout the day. And at the end of the night, we had award ceremony, and we were announced first place for all of our team dances, all of our officer dances, and then there were 5 solo finalists and 1 place first overall, and then we were announced grand champions.
Wow, congratulations. What was your reaction when you realized the Talonettes won grand champions?
It was an amazing feeling because it was the first for Talonettes, and it was great to know that our hard work paid off, and I'm glad that that happened, and I hope that there's many grand championships in our future.
How did you prepare for this event? What type of hard work did you put in?
We had a lot of after-school practices starting around the middle of football season, and then we had multiple Saturday practices for learning the routines and everything.
Are there any other competitions that we can look forward to seeing?
This was the last competition of our competition season, but we are prepping for tryouts and spring show, which is our grand finale.
Okay, well, congratulations to you and the Talonettes. That is all the time that we have. Back to you, Brandon.
Thank you, Ashley. Now we send it over to Nia Penny in the Eagle Zone.
Thank you, Brandon. As the basketball playoffs ended, the 14-5A district honors were announced. Zach Reitzel was announced Offensive Player of the Year and First Team All-District. Josh Davis and Tavion White were also named First Team All-District. Kyle Jensen was named Second Team All-District, and Jerry McElroy and Grant Shaw received honorable mention. Congratulations once again to the team. Also, the softball team has a game here tonight at 7 against the Little Elm Lobos. That's all I have for you today. I'm Nia Penny reporting from the Eagle Zone.
Thank you, Nia. One final announcement before we go. There will be an FCA meeting today during Eagle Time in room 2223.
That's going to do it for our show today. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Sola Cantai.
I'm Brandon Bonaparte.
And I'm Jake Fine. Live long and prosper.